I just recently found some old footage of refinishing the antique clawfoot tub. I wanted to include this footage at the time I uploaded a previous video about the tub, but couldn't find it at the time. So now that I've located it, I'm going to let you suffer through a little more low-quality vintage footage about the tub again, but with a little more detail. I bought the tub at an antique store in downtown Denver for $500. I still have the receipt. That still seems to be about the going price nearly 25 years later, so there must not be a big demand for them these days. I picked the one that seemed to be in the best condition, at least as far as the interior of the tub goes, knowing that I would be refinishing the exterior of the tub. This is the condition it was actually in right after I purchased it. The somewhat mauvish and yellow color is the side of the tub that was against the wall in the house it came out of. On the side of the tub that faced the bathroom, there was a layer of yellow paint underneath a layer of black paint. And the claw feet facing the wall were covered in a layer of rust, and the feet facing the bathroom had a layer of black paint. After spending a few hours getting the inside of the tub looking as close to new as possible, using Ajax, Comet, Soft Scrub, CLR, and just about every other cleaner under the kitchen sink, it was time to start on the exterior of the tub. When I flipped the tub over, I noticed the date stamp, March 15th, 1917. The manufacturer's name was also stamped on the bottom of the tub, L. Wolff. When I began editing this video a couple days ago, I thought it would be interesting to look up the history of L. Wolff and see if they were possibly still in business. They were established in 1855 and also manufactured brewing and distillery equipment. By 1910, they had around 3,500 employees at 2 plants in the Chicago area. But the company shrank to around 450 employees during the Great Depression and closed their doors shortly after World War II. I'm not obsessed with antiques, but I really enjoy having a few pieces of nostalgia in my possession. And the clawfoot tub is a welcome addition. My next step was to apply a paint stripper to the exterior of the tub and let it do its job, which it did pretty well. Then I used a putty knife and scraped most of the loosened paint off. After that, I used a wire wheel on my drill and pretty much turned any remaining paint into dust. Next, I sprayed a coat of primer on the tub. Now, I found it a little strange that I was restoring this tub during the same week of its 83rd birthday. Then the tub got 3 coats of forest green paint. Of course, I repeated that whole process on the feet, but painted them as they originally were, black. Other than some elbow grease, the whole process of restoring the tub was easy, mainly because the tub was in relatively good condition. No cracks, no broken pieces, the feet were still intact, and the inside of the tub cleaned up nice and didn't need to be refinished. And after nearly 25 years, the new finish has held up exceptionally well. By the way, to buy a brand new modern version comparable to my antique tub, $2,029. And I'm really happy with my now 108-year-old piece of nostalgia.